Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a soulmate reading for my dearest Aries. Aries, we're going to take a look at who is your soulmate, where are they right now, how you'll meet, when you'll meet, your first impressions, their personality, and what kind of relationship it's going to be. If these messages resonate with you, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And just a friendly reminder, I am available for private readings, so if you're after one, I have those links down below. All right, let's get started. Okay, so your person, Four of Wands, okay, beautiful. Where they are right now, the Four of Swords, interesting. They could be actually in a swimming pool. They could be on vacation as well. I mean, I know we're in July, August, so for a lot of you in the Northern Hemisphere, that's a real possibility. How you'll meet, we see the High Priestess, okay? Some of you are going to meet near water, or maybe there's something about spirituality bringing you together, so it could be like a yoga class, a meditation group, or something like that, a retreat. When you'll meet, we have Emperor energy. Ooh, so Aries. So some of you, maybe you've already met this person in Aries season. But you may also be meeting this person when we have that Aries full moon coming up in Libra season. So in, most likely October. All right. Your first impression of them, the Page of Cups, you're going to think they're really sweet. Their personality, we see the Two of Swords. Okay, so this person may have a tendency to hold back. For some of you too, this person is bilingual. And the relationship, we see the Knight of Cups. So it is going to be a very romantic relationship here. All right, and we have the Seven of Cups here. So some of you, you could meet this person online. It could also be that this person has a lot of options around them, but I'm also seeing too, this person could be somebody who's around you and crushing on you. All right, so they're showing up as the Four of Swords. This is somebody who is looking for commitment and stability. Pay attention to the 1111 number sequence. I feel with the Four of Wands, this person is somebody who's very protective. This is somebody who's also a bit of a party person, enjoying celebrations, enjoying family reunions, getting together, with friends and family, quite social. Now they're showing up as the Emperor. Okay, so they could be a fellow Aries. We have the Emperor showing up twice. For some of you, this person, is a fellow Aries. For some of you, this person definitely plays chess or is very strategic. They're very intelligent. They could be a boss or they could be a CEO. This is somebody who's really in their power. Now, they might also have a bit of a quick temper here, Aries. All right, and we see the Empress coming through. Some of you, too, this person has had quite a nasty breakup with an ex. Some of you, maybe you are in separation from this person, because it is possible for some of you it could be a reunion. But that's only if these messages are really resonating with an ex, as an ex for you. And someone that you would consider, getting back together with, because I know not all of you would. Some of you, though, I do feel like they have a difficult ex in the background, somebody they might have to co-parent with, or someone that maybe, they just had like a nasty breakup or separation from. Where they are right now, the Four of Swords, some of you, they're chilling, they're on vacation, they're in the pool, they're taking a break, okay? We see the Five of Swords. Yeah, again, a lot of synchronicities. They're in this Four of Swords energy. A lot of you, wherever they are, they're not really taking a whole lot of action. They're focused on healing. Some of you, they are traveling with the Page of Wands. That is one of my traveling cards. But I think this person is preparing to put themselves back out there. Sorry about the background noise. It is the weekend here, and people tend to go a little crazy. All right, excuse me. So how you'll meet, we see the High Priestess. Now, some of you could meet this person through friends or through family members, is what I'm getting. This person could also be a neighbor of someone that you know. But I also feel there's something here about water that might bring you together with that High Priestess energy, Pisces, Cancer energy, or by the water. You're definitely meeting this person as they're healing. They're coming out of a healing They're coming out of a healing zone. Some of you might meet this person online. All right. And with the Ace of Pentacles here, I kind of feel like you might meet this person after someone who, like, I don't know if you feel like you've had a missed opportunity, like maybe you go on a date with someone, Aries, and it just doesn't work out, or you really are expecting, you know, you're really expecting something to work out that doesn't, and then boom, you meet this person. All right. When you meet, again, it could be around your birthday, or it could be around the full moon in Aries, which is taking place in Libra season. Strong Aries energy. So there's a really powerful Aries transit. It doesn't have to be the full moon or the sun in Aries. Again, it could be, you know, it could be a really strong transit in Aries. And we see the Queen of Cups. Okay. Or it could be during, you know, Cancer season, which has just ended. So maybe some of you have already met this person. It could be in Pisces season, which is February, March, or Scorpio season, which would kind of make sense. It would kind of be close to that Aries full moon. So Scorpio season would be October, November. All right. Your first impression of them is that you're going to feel this person is really sweet. The Page of Cups. Sweet and innocent, all right? The Six of Swords, but you may feel like this person is maybe a little bit stuck, or not looking forward to, or is not moving forward, because it looks like they've been in this state of healing. So you might be thinking, okay, this person is, you know, maybe they're a little bit conflicted about relationships. They're really sweet, but maybe you don't see yourself moving forward with this person. Yeah, and you may be thinking that, yeah, this person can't offer you stability and security, whether that's emotional, financial, physical. Their personality is the Two of Swords. So this person, you know, does have a tendency to worry about appearances or what other people think. This person definitely does hold back a little bit, Aries, but they're also bubbly, effervescent, love attention, that Leo energy with the sun. Okay, so sometimes they kind of hold back, and then other times they really put themselves out there. And we see the Three of Wands. Yeah, and their personality is, this person is somebody that takes their time to really take a look at making decisions. But when they do make a decision, whether it's in love or their career or their, you know, their life, whatever it is, they have thought about it. They hold back a bit before they do, but when they go for it, they really do go for it. The relationship is going to be quite romantic, Aries. Okay, we see the Death and the Rebirth energy, and we see the King of Swords. And what I get here is, for one or both of you, this is going to be a very strong healing connection, where somebody, whether it's you or them, are going to be able to let go of past trauma or an ex. You know, you may inadvertently just really help this person heal from what they've been through, or even actually help them free themselves from maybe a situation that's not fair. All right, we see Judgment card, Aries, Scorpio coming through again, very strong. So for some of you, not for some of you, for a lot of you, this is a connection that's going to up level, that will go to the next level, whatever that might mean. Now, the purpose of this person in your life, or the lessons that they're meant to teach you, Aries, is shame. So, okay, they're not going to shame you or anything like that, but you've carried this burden for too long. It's time to release the guilt that you've placed on yourself and start a new chapter in your life. Set a new goal and begin taking action towards happiness. So, you know, this person might be helping you heal. You know, you may be the one who's releasing some, you know, negative thoughts, or, you know, something that someone told you along the way that isn't true. This person may help prove that to you, right? Or help you release an ex or some guilt or shame around a particular, you know, past situation. So again, that really strong healing vibes here, which, you know, oftentimes, you know, that's the purpose of a soulmate connection, right? All right, let's see what else we need to know about this person. They're solid, they're dependable, they're predictable. They could be a Capricorn, or they embody this earthy energy, so they're stable. Their work and stability are high priority. They're reliable, and they have that strong water in their chart, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. So also very creative, very emotional. All right, let's see what else we need to know. This person may have 3 siblings or come from a larger family. They may have dark hair. And there's something about this person's smile, Aries, that's just going to get you, just going to draw you in. All right, let's see what else my Aries need to know about this connection. So this person may come from a big family or want a big family. For some of you, they have a beard or a mustache or a full beard, a goatee, or be manicured. But I know not all of you are, into people that can grow facial hair or that grow facial hair. So again, very specific message that will be confirmation for only some of you. And we see for others of you, this person may have long hair. But there is something here about their hair, okay, that is going to be quite unique, or that you're going to really like, is what I'm getting. All right, and Spirit saying for a lot of you, this person may be, muscular, they may be a gym rat, they're physically fit, they take good care of themselves. Okay, let's see. Spirit saying as far as timing goes, you will hear news soon, and for a lot of you, it will be happening before we move into 2026. All right, what else do my Aries need to know about their soulmate, please? What else? Oop, I just saw 1111 coming through. All right. What else do my Aries need to know about their soulmate here? So you're manifesting this. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Some of you, this could be somebody you've already dealt with. It's not for all of you. We see finances and career. So financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So there might be something that you need to pay attention to, Aries, or maybe this person is really focused on their finances for the time being. And we see trust. So this situation is calling for you to have faith. I love that. And at the bottom of the deck, we do see, I kept getting a thread of reconciliation for some of you. Someone from your past is returning to your life. So some of you, you certainly do already know this person. Maybe you met them back around your birthday because that Aries energy was coming through strong. But for others of you, this is just an indication that you've shared a past life here with this person. All right, my lovely Aries, I'm going to leave it here. Sending you love and light. Take care.